Alright, so this is just going to be a really quick active presenter how-to. So when you open the program for the first time, or just in general, this is what you're going to be greeted with. The only thing I typically go to is record video, because I think that's the main purpose for me. When I click record video, it's going to come up with this box here, and I typically do full screen. You can do custom, and what custom will do is it will only do a section of the screen that you tell, but I typically do full screen, and if I need to crop down, I can crop down. If you want to have your webcam on, you just tick this gray area here, and the webcam will turn on. You'll see me waving in a second maybe. Let's see if that works. Yep, there we go. That's the webcam on. I don't want mine on now, so I'm going to turn it off. Here we have the microphone. This must be on if you want to do live voiceover, right? So again, it's on now because as you can see, it's green. When I tick this off, it's off. So it's not going to record any microphone sounds if I leave it this way. I'm going to leave it on just because I want it to record. You can click on here and select the microphone you want. You can also select system audio. I highly recommend doing system audio if you're trying to show someone a video, if you're trying to do a tutorial and maybe it pops up with some sound, you might want to do audio as well from the system. This is what comes from the computer directly. And the input device, this is what you speak into. So the microphone that goes into the computer. I typically have my volume at the maximum just so that it picks up everything as best as it can. And then once I have those settings dialed in, I just hit record. It's going to count down 3, 2, 1. So this is me just here on Canva. But let's just say I'm going to do a recording now and I wanted to, let's say, open Excel and show people just what Excel looks like and how it works. So let me go to a blank one. I can do name, I can do price, I can do units, for example. So A, B, C, D, E, and F. And the price of A is £10.99, £20 1 pence, 20.01, 1.99, £200, £10, whatever this is, right? And the units, I'm going to have 4, 7, 10, 15, 65, and 1. Right, so this is just me doing a basic screen recording. I'm going to zoom in on here. This is capturing everything again. And I wanted to do the total of everything here. So let's just do total down here equals sum. Grab everything here. There we go. Do the total for this as well. So I'm going to do equals sum. This is just me doing some random screen recording just so we have something to play with, okay? I'm going to stop my screen recording now. So to do that, I'm going to move my mouse down to my bottom right-hand corner of the screen. I'm going to click on that up arrow there. And the active presenter one is the one that says active presenter, click for options. When I click it, it's going to come up with this thing here. And as you can see, it says the amount of frames per second. It says mode is video, dropped frames none. Duration so far is 1 minute 30-ish seconds. And this is my audio levels. So the one that you can see moving, this is my microphone, which I'm speaking into right now. And I'm going to click stop. It's going to open Active Presenter with my project. So typically, I'm guessing that this is what most people want to use it for, just some quick screen recording and export quickly to share with other people. So what I typically like to do, this is my microphone audio here, where it says audio 003. I typically like to amplify this so it's as loud as possible, so everyone can hear me as clearly as possible. So I'm going to click on the actual audio track on the timeline, not the name over here, but on the actual timeline. I'm going to go to where it says Amplify, adjust volume. I'm going to click on that and it's at 100%. Now I'm going to probably bring it up to, let's just say 200%. So it should be twice as loud, right? Once I click off this area, so click anywhere else except for this area. So let's say even up here, it amplifies the audio. It's now 200%. So it should be noticeably louder, right? What else do I want to do? Let's say I wanted to drop some quick text on here. So if I go to insert and I go to text caption, I can drag my box there and I can say, welcome to my thing, right? Not very good because I actually can't read the text. So now I need to go edit the text. I simply go to home and I click on the actual box and I can change my text from here. So it's Arial body, size 22, that's way too small. So let's bring this up to about 60, roughly 3 times larger, right? Let's see what that looks like. Okay, it didn't do it because I didn't have my text highlighted. So let's highlight the text. So to highlight the text, you click inside the box and you either drag and highlight, or because I know the shortcuts to highlight everything that's in that box, I press Control and A. I can click on my size here. I'm going to change this to 60, press enter, and as you can see, still a bit small. Let's just put 100, might as well. Right, quite big. I can do the fill color as well, just to make sure that the background is contrasty. So if I do fill over here, is it that one? Yes, I can do fill. I can do solid fill, and I can choose a color. So let's say I'm going to choose, let's choose green. Yep, that's pretty decent. It looks really ugly, but that's fine. That's how you add text. And you can go in and add transitions, but if you just wanted to do a very basic video, this is how you would do it. Once you're finished adding all the finishing touches, you simply go to export. Once you're on export, you go to video up here. Now, I like to have my settings as the best possible quality. So video size, 100%. Frame rate, I have a 60. Quality needs to be 100 as well. If you have a decent mic, I would say change bit rate to about 256 kilobits per second. And leave this as 44 100 hertz, because this is typically what CD quality is, and CD quality is pretty good. Let's go to advanced. Nothing we need to change there. No, I always leave my format as MP4. It's the most universally accepted format, so it's the most compatible. If you use Webcam, and Webcam is a lot more efficient, so the file size should be smaller, but MP4 is going to be a lot more compatible with devices. After that, you simply click OK, and your video is going to be exported to wherever you chose the location to be. And that's it. That's how you quickly use Active Presenter in a few minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and I have loads more stuff coming. Peace.